Okay, we've got a Disney Neon value box here. And yeah, I could refer to it as the Neon incident, that the day I left my VPN on when Neon dropped and it let me do one order. So I didn't think of the VPN and I kept trying and it gave me these weird errors. And finally I figured it out. And then all that was left, I got three mega boxes. Yay. Actually, megas are reselling decently too. I'm a reseller now to feed the card habit, really. That's what a lot of people do, I think. And these values, I bought these pretty much because of that and thought, the values will sell out too. Well, there's a lot of value selling, but they made a lot of these. If you look at the biggest tell of how many they printed is if you look at the odds. The odds list, there's some at like 1.5 million packs or something. Like, okay, oops. So yeah, they made a lot of these things, a lot. I mean, they made a lot of hobby boxes too, a ton of them. And it took a bit for them to sell out, which is weird why I wasn't able to get on. We understand why. That VPN, and it was like a local VPN too, like Atlanta or something. It's just those systems are designed. Anything that looks body or off, it will block it, and that stinks. But I got to get over it. I bought two on the pre-sale for $99.99. I sold one of them actually at $175, and they've sold as high. I was being nice, really, which is still a good profit. But they've sold as high as $220 on there, something like that, which is crazy to pay $220. I don't know, but I think it's highway robbery, but it's whatever the market becomes the value of and everything. But there's a lot. They made a lot of those hobbies, a lot of mega boxes, and I wish I had them, but it's just about what's next. And I did a little stock trading today. I made like $80 doing that, and just little thing. Real little, being conservative and everything. And man, this is a neat set though. It is a gorgeous set though. I love the set. I'm not the hugest Disney fan, but these what are these epic Mickey cards are really fire. I thought they'd be worth more, but there's just so many of them. So many people trying to hit that sell button in eBay rather than actually. That's my favorite card right there, the animatronic Daisy. That is fire. It really is. These are some cool cards, man. And then we get Sully on the is that just plain Sully? Oh, it's just because it's a Topps Chrome card. So in the set, they have regular cards and Topps Chrome cards you'll see up there. So this is a regular refractor of Wall-E, a regular refractor of Mona. The Neon box or the hobby box, I got a good pull on the base cards, like Minnie Mouse or base refractors. Minnie Mouse refractor, Nemo refractor. Got three of the Manga Madness cards. I think there's typically one per box. Rapunzel, that Woody, it's cool, man. It's cool. That's Lightning McQueen. That's a cool ass card too. It's nice. For the numbered cards, really struck out. Cudzco here. I got this listed on eBay, and 22, which I'm not familiar with either character. I'm not, like I said, a huge Disney buff. Oh, and then on the refractor here, Mona. Yeah, when you're ripping that box, I mean, if you're expecting to make any money on, first of all, Topps rips are notoriously hard. But especially this Neon release, woo, you are, unless you're pulling a numbered card 50 and lower, or at least like if it's in the 200s, it has to be like Mickey, or it can't be some, or Phineas or Ferb, whatever, not some little side character like 22 or something like that. Even the backup character, So let's go ahead and rip this for fun, right? So what do we have on this thing? Look for autographs and sketches. They're still possible. I've had good luck lately. I pulled a $300 Goku Rose card out of a Dragon Ball set last night. It was BT29. Pulled that out of there. A rated one recently, a 10, PSA 10, sold for over $1,100. So I'd say I was pretty lucky on that. It's a secret rare card. Beautiful card. I don't have it out. It's not what this is about. So we're looking for autos and sketches, hunting. And then Diamante. Diamante, is that how you pronounce that? Diamante? The Diamante. Like Diamante parallels, which are like these little diamond, I saw some on eBay. They look cool. The parallels look cool. So let's go ahead and rip this open. We have whopping 5 cards per pack, 7 packs per box. We have 35 cards. 5, 7, 35 right there. And let's hit her open. Man. This is the kind of crap stuff. stuff I'm supposed to be doing with my son, but you know, how do you think about him? Okay, so let's see what we have here. This is an awesome set. I love the set. There's Phineas and Ferb right there. That's cool. It's just I didn't buy like as many of these as I did Deadpool. Just also I'm sitting on in values. Luckily, I've had good luck. A Bowman that I sold and Topps Black baseball. I've made up for a lot of mistakes. Still on top. Okay. Wow, that's cool. These packs are cool. Look at that. That's cool. Mickey and Minnie there. Just having a blast, huh? Well, shoot. I think I'm going to enjoy this. I think I'm going to enjoy ripping this. So, let's do it. I got some new penny sleeves here. Brand new out of the box. With, got this set of some cheap, what is it called? The semi-rich holders. What's really stinks on this is the glue. Sometimes the glue can get on your penny sleeves. You gotta be careful about that. I don't think, well, I Mr. Sleeve. I sleeve a lot. I'm still new. I mean, I've only been doing this for like 40 days or something. I get into things, like I get obsessed. When I get into something, I obsess with it. And I'm either into something or not into it. When I'm into it, I'm all in. And yeah, I've moved almost $6,000 in eBay store, and I think it's just over 30 days. Not bad. Not bad. If it wasn't for the Neon incident and then Bowman today, I blundered. What happens is the day that Topps sends you your pre-order product is the day of the release. So you get it on the day of the release. You're like, I got my two Neon boxes same day. They came like later in the day, like 4 or 5 o'clock, way late. But at noon was the Neon drop, or 1 p.m., one or the other. And that's the time. And yeah, it doesn't matter what time your package comes. They're still releasing that product that day. Your package gets delivered. They could be knocking on the door, especially if you've got a large box and it requires a signature. I'm assuming they require signatures on large ones or something. And they could be knocking on the door while that drop's happening and you're trying to buy more. And it's the same day. So I did not know that. Another thing I didn't know is that they often charge more on the release day, up to 10 or up to 10% more. I don't know how much more, but I've seen them on release day charge $10 more per box. That's how it was for, I'm not sure if it's like that for all releases, but that's how it was for a Fantastic Four. It was $139.99, and same thing Disney Neon. Disney Neon was $99.99 per box, and then it was $109.99 on the release day. So Fantastic Four was $139.99, release day was $149.99. So I didn't know that until just recently. Someone had said that to me, and I thought they were wrong, and they were right. So, well, here, we'll use these for setting some of these out here and there, and cool, man, cool. Well, let's do this. Let's do this and see what we got here. All right, we've got Brooklyn from Gargoyles. The Gargoyles was a favorite. I love Disney other than their political crap. Like, if you take the people out of Disney and we just have the art, and I said this in the last video, Disney is like a car. Anyone can drive it at this point. Once Walt Disney left the keys to it, anyone can drive it. So it can go in so many directions. And Gargoyles was an amazing series. I loved that growing up. It was just, I had to watch it. Especially they had that love interest with Demona, whatever her name was. And, oh, there we go, right there. Goliath on the parallel, right on. Look at that. To start off a Diamante parallel of Goliath. Awesome. Awesome. So he's a standard card. Diamante. Okay, we're going to sleeve that right there. I'm just sitting there talking about how I love Gargoyles, and boom. Awesome. That's great. That's great. Goliath, huh? Oh, almost stuck to it. Cool, cool, cool. Well, it's a good pull. Like I said, this, unfortunately, there's so many of these. This card's probably worth a maximum of $2. Considering it's not even Topps Chrome either. Still a fire card, but Now, if it was like numbered or something, I don't know. I'm assuming they have numbered versions of the Diamante or just numbered. I think the normal numbered cards can still be in these. I think anything can still be in the values. You just have very, very low chances. Very low chances. So we'll see. I may be opening more than I want to. There's Mona. Okay, and we are to Mi Lee and Ming Lee. Okay. Okay. Mona. Bruni. Good old Bruni. Don't know what that's from. Some kind of dinosaur movie or something. And we have, oh yeah, that's right. We started off with Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Okay. Here we go. Next pack. Sorry, I'm a little hoarse. Non-stop talking. Okay, guys. Let's do pack number 2 now. Oh, look at how that squished there. Sheesh. Huh. To check out the condition of these right coming out. One thing is they rip so easy. That's nice. That how easy these rip. That's great. That's really neat. You know that Bandai with some of their Dragon Ball packs, I have to cut them there. Just see, I thought so. There's a dent right in the face of the card there. See that? See that right there? Right there. See that dent? Topps has really bad quality control right now, especially their values. Like their values, I don't know if the hobby box are the same way as the Deadpool. Deadpool, just such one guy I watched, he pulled 2 values, or he pulled a value with 2 blank refractor cards. It was like the base, they look like mirrors. And there's so many that have the black ink or scratches on the face. I have a video of me pulling a card with a huge scratch in the face, just huge mechanical printer scratch or something from it, obviously transferring the cards. And sheesh, guys. Okay, Carl the Robot. 5 cards, right? Timothy Q. Mounts. Okay. Mr. Incredible on the parallel. Yep. Cool. Always getting the really good parallels for sure. And then Cuzco and Mater. Mr. Mater. Okay. Need to go over Mater too much. We will sleeve Mr. Incredible there on the. That is a standard Topps card, not a Topps Chrome, but it is a parallel. And this is the standard Chrome parallel, not the Diamante. I don't think the hobbies now, the mega boxes have what's called a snow cap parallel, I believe. I don't know if I'm gonna open a mega box. I think I'm just selling the 3 of them because I've got the values. I would like to open one just to see the parallels live. I think some of these parallels are really gorgeous on some of these cards, what Topps has been doing lately. Like, the other part, the Topps, that's another thing too, is Deadpool. It's a love-hate. There are cards in that Deadpool set that I love, that I actually really like. The comic book gold cards, amazing. There's some really good art in a couple of the cards. But then there's the scene cards, so many movie scene cards. And then there's the picture cards of people, of actors that I don't care for. Care for those more than the scene cards, most of them, but depends. But and then the quality control, the scratches. That's why Neon Deadpool just. I don't know if the quality control is that bad, as in the values on the hobbies. It's almost like people deserve a rebate from that one. I don't know. Yeah, right. That's not happening. Okay, Megara. Is that from Hercules? I think so, right? I never saw the Hercules one. You see that? Lexington. Okay. That's true. There she is. A Goofy movie. Huh. Roxanne. Okay. Goofy movie. Okay. Redhead. Huh. Tigger. Good old Tigger there. Don't have to look for the name. Gotta love to. I'd take a Tigger parallel. The Diamante thing, and it'd be in one of these or one of these other value boxes I have. The Diamant. I gotta figure out how to pronounce that. I gotta ask Tops. Tigger, and we got Mufasa there. Right on. Okay. Yeah, I have to say the hobby box packs have more Tops Chromes card them for sure. Have more Tops Chrome. Yeah. You can definitely get more in the values. It looks like you're gonna get more just the regular cards. Yeah. That's what you're supposed to get in values, right? So I think so. Okay. Barley Lightfoot. Okay. Oh, there we go. Screen Slaver. Okay. Don't know what his deal is. That's a little unsettling for a Disney character. Screen Slaver. He makes you a slave by you stare at the screen. You just, I don't know. Oh, I have way too much fun. Oh, underneath that is an Epic Mickey card that I do not have yet. So I'm going to sleeve that, and then we'll look at that Epic Mickey card in a second. Awesome. Look at an Epic card in these. These are fun. This is fun to open, though. So I'm glad there's a lot available for people. The other side of it, sure, I'm not going to make money on them, but I couldn't possibly if they sell out in a couple months. You know, but I didn't pay tax on them. I think I paid 24 and change or something. No tax. Not much cheaper than retail though. Basically at retail. Screen Slaver. Parallels are okay. They're okay. These Diamond Monty parallels, Diamant parallels. They're just not the parallels. I love those the mini diamond parallels in Deadpool. They are shiny, like in your face. This is cool. This is cool, but it's not the. And they don't label them like some series do. Yep. Okay. They're still nice. They're still nice. It makes the characters stand out more, say, than a traditional. They are nicer than the regular cards for sure. That's cool. I mean, so far it's been pretty cool to open this value. So let's go back to here, and we pulled Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit, and cool, and the Epic Mickey. You know, these are fun. This is fun. I mean, I have fun with every set I pull, but that's cool. Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit. Funny looking rabbit. Nah, 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 nah. Lord. I'm happy to be alive. I should not be here on this planet anymore, and the Lord has spared me a lot of time, so I'm just having fun. I'm trying to have fun. I have some issues sleeving though, and I'm not. Here we go. Okay. As long as you take your time, don't get frustrated. You know, I have an index finger that doesn't really function well. The tendon is not there anymore, so. Okay, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Cool. These are cool cards. The Epic Mickey. I do want to complete the set. How many Epic Mickey cards are there? Not sure, but got them. Got them in here. Yeah, somewhere. Another Epic Mickey. We saw those earlier. So that's my 4th Epic Mickey. Cool. Cool. Let's see. Mr. Incredible. Okay, I think. And then Mulan, okay. And Barley Lightfoot. Okay. Got those done. And that was everything, right? Okay. Cool. 3 packs left. Pretty fun to rip. Pretty fun. Yeah, the Epic Mickeys are Topps Chrome, so that was a Topps Chrome card for sure. But the hobby box, and I'm sure the mega box, you're going to see a little bit more on Topps Chrome. And Nui, and you, Cruella de Vil, there she is, good old Cruella. Oh, and Aladdin. Got him on the Manga Madness. Do I have Aladdin yet? No, I think I've just saw his picture on mine. I don't think I have Aladdin yet. I don't. Cool. Hector. Okay. So let's go ahead and sleeve Aladdin there on the Manga. I love those Mega Madness cards too. They're great. They're really great. Yeah, the value's fun. This is fun to rip. And it's cheaper, than a freaking than a hobby. I'd recommend ripping this over paying over, if you can get a hobby for under 150, then go for it. If you can't get under that, I'd say yeah. Especially for money. If it's for fun, you just got to do it, do it. I'm not going to tell you. It's better than some habits out there for sure. Yeah, that's why I've realized this is a habit, but there are some really bad habits out there and that I've taken part of most of my life. And this is safer. It is. Worst case, I mean, you can do some money, damage. There's people in sports that have lost their marriages for sure and lost their businesses over sports cards, having to rip these sports cards and trying to hit the big one, So I recognize that. But Mega Madness, Aladdin, cool. And we've got 2 packs left here. It's fun. This is fun. I'm sure a mega box would be nice. Megas were $49.99 retail. I don't know what the pre-sale. They might have been $45 in the pre-sale. They might have been. Don't quote me on that. But I know they're $9.99. They're at the point if you only ordered one, you'd have to pay shipping on tops. Because I had one I canceled actually, and I wish I'd kept it. $6 shipping. Ended up being like $105 plus tax, like basically $112 or something. Ended up being like similar to the price of the real sale, which is great profit margin on eBay. Lord Grigson. I'm always unhappy. I always find a way to be unhappy with things that I do. I always want more. Ember Lumen. Okay. Peter the Panda. I mean, he looks pissed. It's like a park ranger panda. Pick up your poop. Pick up your stuff. Okay. Mr. Peter. Okay, Pixar. There we go. On Joy. That's Joy on the parallel there. Just leave that. And Boost. Boost. Looks like a fast car. Let's sing that fast car song. It's been covered. No. I think the Stacy Chapman one's actually better. Gotta love her. Okay. That's cool. It's cool looking. Those are the standard parallels. So cool. And we already got the 2 diamond ones. Diamante. Russell. A little rusty there. A little chunky rusty, huh? Okay. Mr. Russell. Roxanne. She is again. She gets 2 cards, Roxanne, huh? Like a chipmunk or something? Bambi. Good old Bambi and mother. Oh. Sheesh. Oh. Right before they shoot her. Like do. So sad. Oh my lord. Those are the movies though that like Disney made that they can't, no matter what they do, they can't screw them up. No matter what. Oh, Peter Pan. Look at that card though. See that right there? Right there. Look at that damage. See if we can see it with a reflection. See that? I can feel it. It's like a dent. See, let's set this down. It was Wally. Wally, I already have in a parallel. A nice parallel. Right there. You can see it. See it? You can actually see it in the, see that white? Yeah, that white glare there. That is a huge dent in this card. And their quality control lately is just not. Yeah, it's hard to see it. Okay, last pack. Or no, we're finished. We are finished. Okay. That was fun. I had fun. See here. So, the poll and go back through our wins. Bad for $25. Yeah. All right, we got Joy there. Always having fun. Mega Madness, the Aladdin. Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit. That's great. Got the Epic Mickey there on Topps Chrome card. Goliath on Diamond Parallel. Screenslaver, Diamond Parallel. Incredible, regular parallel. And, yep, back to Joy. Not too bad. It's still 6, what I consider hits. Yeah, box. Pretty cool, pretty fun. Yeah, I would, we'll be doing probably a couple of these. Fun. That was fun. It really was.